Jokic's market. Like, he's a guy that is so great, but his market isn't, where it could be. And it hasn't really gone up, hasn't really gone down. How does it go up? Does he have to win again?
See,
is there anything that could change it?
Right. And that's what like doesn't make sense to me. Now, I don't think it helps that like you don't see a lot of sales of his cards because he doesn't have a lot of cards.
No.
I think he was 2015, 2016 draft. So like you don't see a lot of his cards, but he's like another example where if he loses, it could be and this is going to sound crazy, that's a perfect time to buy that dip. If it does dip.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if it's going to because we know what the Joker is. What does he have? 3 MVPs? 2 MVPs?
Yeah, 3.
3?
Possibly
so like
4 this year.
Yeah, right? Like, I think that he is like a prime example of like always a great player to buy, no matter the situation. I don't know. What do you think?
No, I get it. He's such an interesting player.
Yeah.
It's just like he has a really good market, but it's just like it's not your Luka market.
You're right. Yeah.
It's not even like
it doesn't fluctuate like other players.
Yeah, I would argue Shea has a better market.
Yeah, I agree.
Shea hasn't even won an MVP yet.
I agree. That's a player I'm not buying right now.
Shea?
Yeah.
Okay. That's perfect because I was just about to bring up Shea. His market is up 169%.
My exact point.
169%, and OKC is the 1 seed. Already beat the Grizzlies game 1.
Smoked them by 50.
But the thing is, what if they do make a run to the NBA Finals? The market might go up to 200% increase.
Could. I just think that's a big risk. Because what happens if they do get knocked out in the second round?
But here's what I'll say, too. That maybe it won't matter is if they get knocked out second round, MVP is going to get announced around finals time.
Yeah,
does that make people forget about it when it comes to the market?
No, I don't think so at all. I don't know really if the MVP has too much factor. I mean, going back to the NFL, Jalen Hurts is a prime example. He went out, won a Super Bowl, won an MVP, and his market changed. It got better, but it didn't go up 150%. Again, this comes back to potential in a player, right? People know the potential. Again, I don't want to refer to this to football. People know the potential in Justin Herbert over Jalen Hurts. People know the potential in SGA over somebody like the Joker. They know. I feel like he's reached his potential.
Yeah.
To where like SGA, could he be that next athletic, crazy.
Dude, here's the thing with Shea too, is he's not a big 3-point shooter. Imagine if he could shoot threes, he might average 40 a game.
That'd be nuts.
Like if he could shoot threes, he might be like a 4. He might win an NBA championship.
Yeah.
I think that's what the piece that they're missing is if Shea could really lock. He's not great, but if he could shoot threes,
does he shoot threes? I don't
Not
really watch.
Not
OKC
really.
much.
He's just too big. He plays down low, but they've been putting him with the Hartenstein, so it lets him spread it a little bit. But Chet's not necessarily a stretch 4. But he could make it work, I guess, if he needed to.
So would you say you're buying SGA at the market he's at right now?
I don't think so.
Like, okay, is it worth the risk to go up to 200%? I don't know.
I just don't think they make it to the finals.
I don't think so either. I think they lose. His stock at least goes down.
At least wait. Yeah, see what happens. Maybe wait till, April, August?
Yeah.
Maybe see where the market's at then.
I agree.
But I just don't know if that, because I do think he wins MVP, where his market goes.